Welcome, Virgo. This is Art Kozak. I am Art Kozak, and this is Art Kozak Tarot. And this is your weekly reading for February 17th through the 23rd. This is a general reading. This can be for love. This can be for your professional life. This can be for whatever circumstance is going on in your life that is of most concern to you, or whatever the cards have to say. And from what I'm looking at here, Virgo, the cards are speaking probably a little bit more about your romantic life than potentially about anything else. Now, again, this could be for anything, but the way I want to read the cards here intuitively is that you may have gone through a breakup. You may have, there's a place in your past that you look back at very fondly. It may have involved family. It may have involved a person who has been a good part of your life for a good long time, and that genuinely was a good time. That good time was there, and it was kind of a good time. It was a nostalgia. It's a place. It's a time you look back on nostalgically, but it also was a nostalgic time of its own as well. This may have had something to do with a working situation, as well as your romantic life, but it went on for some time. I think that's what I'm seeing, is that it was you kind of had a good, happy, innocent time. There was a lot of celebration, and it went on in a steady way. It wasn't just one event. It was a protracted period of time, and it went on steadily. What happened then, however, is that you decided to step out. You decided to step out and do something new. Do something new professionally, begin a new course of study. I think that this was something that you were very passionate about, and you put there were a lot of details to see to. It was a very detailed course of study, a very detailed new professional avenue possibly for you, and you really put a lot of mental effort into that. However, like I said, I do see a heartbreak here, whether that was in the past or that is coming up. I think that there is something that you're leaving behind that you may not want to, or someone who is leaving you behind. I don't want to encourage you to believe that you're about to be broken up with or anything of that nature, though. I think there are some challenges coming up ahead. There's going to be kind of a win-loss battle coming up for you, and it's going to go very quickly. It's going to be one of those very decisive setting of limits. Every battle is a loss, and every loss has new potential, but this is going to be one in which there's clear terms of winning and losing. Oddly, this does involve some financial independence as well. Financial independence for you, potentially. This may have to do with your financial independence, but you're kind of coming into your own here. Even though you're experiencing some heartbreak, or you have experienced some heartbreak, you are really coming to your own as your own passionate being, your own passionate self. And in doing that, anytime we renew ourselves, we reinvent ourselves, or we show some new aspect of ourselves to the world, there are often challenges brought about. The world wants to challenge us when we would hope that it would just plainly accept us. There's going to be, again, a win-loss battle going very quickly. I do see, don't worry about your finances. I wouldn't worry about my financial state with regards to this battle. That's one assurance I can give you, but that's going to lead to a time of stalemate. And stalemate, not necessarily a bad thing. You and whomever or whatever you are fighting against will call a ceasefire, and that will put you, 3 2s in a row. That will put you in a place of not necessarily a good partnership, but being on an even keel. We have the two, for representing this future time in your life. We have the 2 of swords, the 2 of clubs, and the 2 of coins. And so there's going to be balance There's going to be respect, mutual respect, not necessarily mutual affection, but that is a very clear place that you're going to come to. And it's going to bring you mental clarity. It's going to bring you mental clarity with regards to love and commitment. It's going to bring you mental clarity with regards to love and commitment, and that is going to bring you to a place where you are able to now that you have come into your own kind of passionate being, you've integrated that passionate part of yourself into your life. You can also manage your emotions better, and you can know where you're going emotionally in a much better way. You're going to want to try to get a hold on to the intellectual as well. I can see that you're really wanting to get your thoughts in order. It may feel like your thoughts are racing. You have so much to do. You have so much to be concerned about. You're going to have to let that take care of itself. Again, you are going to come to a point of mental clarity, at least about your love life, about that which you are committed to, and your emotional states. And so I hope this reading was helpful to you and can help you navigate your life for the coming week. Please let me know in the comments below any feedback you might have. Also in the description below, if you would like to donate to my efforts here, you will find a link to my PayPal account as well as the Patreon. The Patreon subscribers receive at least 2 additional readings every month. One in-depth reading for love and another in-depth reading specifically for money and professional issues. And hopefully there will be additional readings to come in the future as the channel develops. Once again, thank you for being here. I look forward to speaking with you again in the future.